What's up, you guys? It's Trashy here, and today we are doing a new series I like to call Growing Your Channel YouTube Do's and Don'ts. So today we're going to be talking about views and subscribers. This is how to get views, how to get subscribers, how not to be a jerk to your subscribers, and understanding how you get views. Okay, so number 1, we're going to be talking about how to get your views up. So number 1, this is a big one right now. This is a big one. Monetize your channel. Partner with YouTube immediately. You know, like Trashy, partnerships are from the devil. It's like, well, I've seen the devil and he's a wuss, so you better go partner your channel right now with YouTube. But I don't want to see ads and stuff in my videos. Okay, just disable them. It's not a problem. You don't have to have ads. But what you do want is those cool looking thumbnails. You know, like, Trashy, I don't know how to make thumbnails. Well, that's too bad, because I already have a video up about how to make thumbnails. So, we don't have a problem right now, I guess. We really don't have a problem. There's just like 2 ways to do it, and it's really easy. There's free programs. I'll show you guys in another video. I'll just, you know, remake it, and then title it, How to Grow Your Channel, you know, Understanding Thumbnails. But thumbnails are a big thing, because everyone says not to judge a book by its cover. But when we look at a book, we want it to be exciting so that we buy it. So that's just a horrible cliche, because we always look on the outside first. So if you have a really cool thumbnail, man, people click on that, because a lot of people, like me, I don't click on videos that don't have thumbnails, because I always think they're spam or something. I'm very cautious. Very, very cautious. Okay, number 2. Make sure your title and your link and stuff are legit. Your title, your description, and your tags. So your title, make sure it has your name in it. That way, your YouTube name. So that way when people search it up in the bar, your video will always come up, even if they don't spell it right. Like, for instance, my name is TrashyAi. So a lot of people spell it, because when you look it up in the search bar now, it comes up automatically. It comes up as Trashy space AI. But that's not my name. So it doesn't show my channel, but it does show a couple of my videos, which is what I'm hoping for. So make sure you have every variant of your name, at least in the tags. Maybe make one video that your name is kind of spelt kind of weird. That way people know what to look for and what they're looking for your name. Just so that video will pop up and it'll be like, oh, this is the video I'm looking for. Make sure to number your videos. I think that's a big thing, so that people know which video they're putting in now. Lately, I've been kind of seeing this thing where I think I'm going to put the title of my video in the description, because on some apps you can't see the full title of the video. And you should put your title in the description also. That's what I'm going to start doing, because I feel like that's necessary enough to put that in there, because that's a big thing. Use the default settings. So eventually YouTube will give you default settings so that every time you upload a video, these things will come up. If you know you're going to be using certain tags in every one of these videos, that will save you a lot of work. For instance, maybe you do sports videos, so you want to put in sports. You want to put in every type of sport, so soccer, basketball, football, lacrosse, all the kinds of sports, because you do so many sports, okay? So you have all these sports in here. Maybe you want to put the clothes that you wear, because you know you have to sponsor Nike in some kind of way, because maybe that's your actual contract. So you put Nike in there, and then you put sports athlete, you know, put things that you know you're going to have. You know, if you see yourself falling over, that's something that you'd add afterwards. You'd put kid falling over in the tags. So that way, it'll come up with other videos of kids falling over, because that's what tags do. They relate your videos to other videos. So when you're looking at videos and you see that big bar on the right side of the screen, that's all the related videos due to tags and titles, okay? The description also helps, but I haven't really seen it that much, so you should write a good description. Me, on the other hand, I'm a punk, so this one I'm going to write a good description for. My other videos that I have to upload a lot of, I probably won't. Next thing, to views. So we covered thumbnails and we covered title and description. Your content, you have to pick this kind of viewer range that you want to see this video, and then you have to kind of attribute your senses to them. If you're trying to be funny, be funny. Don't change it up all the time, because people won't take you seriously. They'll think you're like faking who you are. And people don't like that, because they came to you for one kind of content. And when you don't have that kind of content, they're going to turn away from you. So understand your viewers, okay? Always listen to read every single comment. The comments mean the most because that's where people try to give you advice on what you're doing, or they're trying to be like, yeah, I like this, and that makes you feel all warm and bubbly inside, like you just drank some vodka, and it was just so warm inside, you felt like a Russian. Another thing, don't offend people with racist jokes like I just did. That was a good example, wasn't it? But it's true. We'll cut it out here. Let's see, we're about 5 minutes in, and we're making great time, you guys. I didn't want it to go over 15 minutes, so we're still on views. Don't worry if you're a small channel if you have 0 views on a video, okay? That is plenty okay. A high quality video renders out better views than a low quality video. So if you're using a low quality, like, what is it called, like easy cap, try to get a Roxio at least, because a Roxio at least captures better, and it has its own editing software. It's like 70 bucks. That's no big deal, right? 70 bucks? That's plenty, man. That's like as much as one video game, and you get a capture card, and all you need to buy is some component cables so that you can play your game, and it's all fine. Or HDMI if you have an Xbox. You might need component cables if you have PlayStation, because that's what I use. High quality videos. People love high quality videos. If you're using a camera to record, people will leave your channel so fast because that's super unprofessional. Some people can do it. Like, I know a guy, O'Reilly O, he does his with a camera, okay? Some of the games, like his Call of Duty, looks fine, but he was trying to play Drake's Uncharted a while back, and I didn't like it at all. It was really ugly, if I could say. It was like the colors all screwed up on the screen through the camera lens. So if you do that, make sure it looks legitimate and you put it inside the outside perimeter of the screen so that people don't notice that it's a TV. Okay? That's a big tip. If you didn't know that, please try to correct yourself before it's too late. Or I'll kill you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Kill you. I'll fucking kill you. Next topic is subscribers. Your subscribers are your bread and butter. They're the thing that feeds you every day. Okay? Their comments should mean the most to you, and you shouldn't put your opinion above theirs. Their opinion is equal, if not greater, to yours. Okay? A lot of them will just choose to side with you. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of them will choose to side with you if you do have like an argument base, because they respect your opinion. Okay? Some of them will disagree because they have their own opinion that's stronger than yours, and that's just how it's going to be. So if you're ever doing anything, take a vote. I did a Dark Souls versus Battlefield. Like, which one should I play? Okay, a lot of people said Dark Souls, but a lot of people said Battlefield 3 also. Okay, and then one guy said, you know what, Trashy, you should just play what you feel like playing. We're not gonna have anything against you. It's like, he has a good point too. I still haven't picked that game, but because I don't know if I can record with what I have right now. But that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna pick, you guys. I just need to know. I'm gonna pick one of the games, and not everyone's gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna explain what happened after. That way, if someone said do Dark Souls, they won't be mad at me, because your YouTube audience will get so mad at you if you're just plain out stupid. Because I see plenty of people who play video games and they anger me because the most obvious route to me, they can't see it. Like, oh, am I supposed to go this way? Oh wait, I'm back at the beginning of the level? And you're like, the door was right next to you and you could have went through it. I understand. It's okay. They're your subscribers. If they tell you you're stupid, you're just gonna be like, yeah, you guys, I am kind of stupid. Just tell them straight out. They're your subscribers. They will respect you regardless. And a lot of them will be like, yeah, you are. I'm happy you realize that. And they'll tell you. Okay, don't do this. If I could ask you not to do anything, it would be this. Don't do sub for sub, and don't use view bots. If you don't know what a view bot is, it's a thing that you buy that's like an automated YouTube account that like companies set up, and it just keeps replaying your video every time it finishes. And that's it. This is a view bot. You don't technically have viewers. Still. You don't have viewers, you just have a view bot. You just have views on a video. What that does for you, I don't know. It just makes you feel happy that you have some fake person pressing on your video. I don't know. I'm not trying to offend you if you use ViewBots, but I don't think it's cool to use ViewBots. Supposedly everyone uses them, but I'm pretty sure they're just automated in a way where sometimes they would accidentally click a video and then keep replaying that one, so I don't know. I don't know why you need a ViewBot if you have 1 million subscribers. It's so unnecessary. Another thing is, don't do sub for sub. I already don't respect you. I'm sorry, but I don't respect you if you do sub for sub, because you have subscribers and not viewers. Viewers are the subscribers on your channel that watch your videos all the time. And they love your videos, and they thumbs up your videos every time they watch them, and they love what you do. That is a real subscriber. When you do sub for sub, you just have somebody that subscribed to you. It doesn't necessarily help your channel. You just have another subscriber. You know, it's good to have another subscriber and get to a certain point where people feel more comfortable subscribing to you, but otherwise, not really. Like, I feel like there's a point from 0 until they hit 100, and as soon as you hit 100, you'll get a lot more subscribers. Because when 0 to 99, if they feel like, oh, this person, they don't really know what they're doing yet, I'm not gonna click on them because they're not as big as a 1 million subscriber base. And you know what, I'm just struggling to get to like 300 right now. I wish I could get more subscribers. It would be awesome. I love subscribers. I love every single subscriber. Also, make sure your subscribers feel like they're a part of what you're doing. For instance, I have Trash Nation, my MoonPies. And you're like, Trashy, that's so lame. Why are you calling them stuff? Because they're a part of what I'm a part of. Trash Nation. It's not a real big question. You're like, everyone has an army now. It's like, that's okay. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I just have the problem with the word army because everyone has an army. Like, there's 100 different words for, you know, a group of people. You know? You could call them a crew. You could call them a thunder. You could call them a pack. You could call them a flock. You could call them the Air Force. Don't call them the army, though. Like, everyone has an army. You don't need an army anymore. Armies only fight battles. You know? A nation can take over everything. It's just an army. An army's not going to do that much. You know, just for some clarification. Just for some clarification, you guys. The league. Your league of subscribers. I don't care what you call it, to be honest, but call it something. Make sure your subscribers feel like they're a part of something bigger. Okay? Make sure they feel welcome. Make sure you tell them, like, what's up, Trash Nation? So people that aren't subscribed, you automatically feel like they're a part of your channel. Okay? Another thing I didn't hit on, that I think I should hit on right now because we're about done with this episode. In your views, please keep your intros down to about like 4 to 5 seconds. Any longer than that, people will turn away from your videos. It's just really annoying. It's horrible. Everyone hates it. Okay, I'm just telling you right now. Okay, you guys, that is it for this episode of Growing Your Channel YouTube Do's and Don'ts. If you guys do have any questions, please leave them in the description below, and I will read them in the future. Please, I will read them, and I'll make an episode, like a follow-up episode to this one, and then we will do a different episode on a different topic next time. So until next time, you guys, Trashy's out. Please leave your questions and inquiries in the bottom, and please just tell me what's up. Okay, you guys, Trashy's out!